Welcome back to Lakers News Fan Report, where we bring you the latest and most exciting sports news every single day. Today, we have a massive story that's been buzzing all over the Lakers community, and it could define the future of this franchise for years to come. We're talking about none other than Austin Reaves, who has taken the NBA by storm this season. But as incredible as his journey has been, there's a huge question mark hanging over his future with the Lakers, and trust me, you're going to want to stick around until the end because what happens next could change everything for the purple and gold. Austin Reaves has been nothing short of sensational this season. After signing what many are calling one of the biggest bargain contracts in the league last summer, 4 years, $54 million, he's completely outperformed expectations. I mean, let's be honest. When the Lakers re-signed him to that deal, most fans were thrilled, but nobody could have predicted just how much Reeves would grow into his role. Averaging 20.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, and 5.8 assists per game, Reeves has not only become a reliable third scoring option behind LeBron James and Luka Doncic, but has also shown flashes of being a true all-star caliber player. His poise, his basketball IQ, and his ability to deliver in clutch moments have made him an irreplaceable piece of the Lakers' rotation. Fans have been chanting his name at Crypto.com Arena, and national media is finally starting to recognize what Lakers fans have known all along. Austin Reaves is the real deal. But here's where things get tricky, and honestly a little nerve-wracking for Lakers Nation. Reeves is eligible to sign a contract extension this summer, and the numbers being floated around are eye-opening. If he and the Lakers agree to an extension now, it could be a 4-year deal worth $89.2 million. However, if Reeves decides to bet on himself and wait until 2026, he could be looking at a deal close to $98 million over 4 years. And if he hits unrestricted free agency, he could command a max contract worth 25% of a team's salary cap. Could this mean the Lakers are at risk of losing one of their brightest young stars? Insiders are already buzzing with speculation. Some believe Reeves is so deeply committed to the Lakers that he'll sign the extension this summer without much hesitation. Others think he might be tempted to wait, especially if he believes he can continue raising his game to an even higher level. And with LeBron James likely retiring within the next 2 years, the dynamics around the team could shift dramatically. Is it possible that Reeves could become the face of the Lakers alongside Luka Doncic once LeBron steps away? The idea isn't as far-fetched as it might have sounded a year ago. With Doncic arriving in Los Angeles and creating one of the most dynamic duos in the league, the Lakers are clearly building for the future. And having a player like Reeves who can play off Doncic but also run the offense himself when needed is absolutely critical. Remember, Reeves isn't just a spot-up shooter. He can create, facilitate, and even take over games when the situation demands it. Let's take a look at some historical comparisons. Players who averaged similar stats at Reeves' age and with his efficiency, shooting nearly 48% from the field and over 38% from three, have typically gone on to earn massive contracts and, in many cases, all-star appearances. Think about guys like Joe Johnson in his prime, or even a younger Gordon Hayward. Could Reeves be on that trajectory? And here's something else to think about. The Lakers got an absolute steal with Reeves' current contract because of the restricted free agency rules that allowed them to match any offer last year. But that was the last time they'll have that kind of leverage. Going forward, if they want to keep him, they'll have to pay full market value. Sources close to the organization have hinted that Rob Pelinka and the front office view Reeves as a cornerstone piece for the post-LeBron era. But with the salary cap tightening and other big contracts on the books, including Doncic's upcoming extensions and Anthony Davis still commanding top dollar, will the Lakers have the flexibility to give Reeves what he's worth? And speaking of Anthony Davis, it's interesting to note that he reportedly had a private conversation with Reeves after a recent big win. According to team insiders, Davis emphasized how crucial Reeves' growth is to the team's future success. Could that be a sign that the veteran core is already trying to lock down Reeves' loyalty to the franchise? Meanwhile, the fan base is starting to get a little anxious. Social media is flooded with debates about whether the Lakers should offer Reeves the extension immediately or risk letting him test free agency waters down the line. Some fans worry that if Reeves waits, another team with cap space could swoop in with an offer that the Lakers simply can't match without getting the rest of their roster. Remember what happened with players like Alex Caruso? Lakers fans are still bitter about losing him because of luxury tax concerns. Could history repeat itself with Austin Reaves? But here's another twist, and it's something not many people are talking about yet. With the NBA's new media rights deal expected to bring a massive surge in the salary cap around 2026, waiting could be incredibly lucrative for Reeves. If the cap jumps significantly, that 25% max deal could be even larger than anyone currently expects. Could Reeves and his camp already be factoring that into their decision? At the end of the day, the Lakers are faced with a tough decision. Do they lock Reeves up now and ensure they have one of the league's most promising young guards secure for years to come? Or do they risk losing him to the highest bidder in a few seasons? Fans are wondering if this could be the beginning of a new era for the Lakers built around Luka Doncic and Austin Reaves. And honestly, the thought of those two leading the charge for years to come is incredibly exciting. There's also the chemistry factor to consider. Reeves has developed incredible on-court chemistry with both Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis. His ability to read the game, make smart cuts, and find open spots complements Luka's playmaking perfectly. Losing that connection would set the team back in ways that go beyond just raw numbers. Chemistry is something you can't buy in free agency. It's built over time, and Reeves is at the center of it right now. And let's not forget the leadership angle. Despite being relatively young, Reeves has shown serious leadership qualities. Teammates respect him, coaches trust him, and fans rally behind him. As the Lakers transition into a new era post-LeBron, having a player who can lead both by example and with his voice in the locker room is absolutely invaluable. Another interesting wrinkle: Reeves' marketability. He's already one of the most popular Lakers among younger fans, and his jersey sales are climbing steadily. In a city like Los Angeles, where star power translates into revenue off the court as well as on it, Reeves' popularity could make him even more valuable to the franchise's bottom line. There's been some quiet chatter around the league suggesting that teams like the Orlando Magic, San Antonio Spurs, and Oklahoma City Thunder, all with major cap space, could be preparing future offers for Reeves if he ever becomes an unrestricted free agent. These teams would love to add a player with his skill set, and they wouldn't hesitate to back up the Brinks truck to do it. For now, though, the ball is still in the Lakers' court. They have the opportunity to secure Reeves' services long-term and send a clear message. The Lakers reward loyalty, performance, and potential. Dragging out negotiations or lowballing him could risk souring the relationship, and once trust is lost, it's hard to rebuild. It's also worth mentioning that Reeves has repeatedly stated his love for playing in Los Angeles. In interviews, he's talked about how much it means to him to wear the purple and gold, and how growing up he idolized Kobe Bryant. That emotional connection isn't something that should be overlooked. It matters when it comes time to sign on the dotted line. Still, in the NBA, love for a franchise can only go so far if the money and opportunity aren't right. Players have short careers, and they have to maximize their earning windows when they can. Reeves' camp will definitely be weighing loyalty against long-term financial security, and that's completely understandable. One major factor that could sway the decision: championships. Reeves has a legitimate shot at competing for titles with the Lakers over the next few years, especially with Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis as teammates. If winning is his top priority, staying in LA might make more sense than chasing a slightly bigger payday elsewhere. From a basketball perspective, Reeves fits perfectly into the modern NBA. He's a versatile guard who can defend multiple positions, shoot the three, and facilitate offense. Players like him are the backbone of championship rosters. Locking him in now would give the Lakers critical roster stability for seasons to come. Let's also consider the impact on future free agents. Showing that the Lakers take care of their own could make them a more attractive destination for other young stars looking to move teams. It's not just about keeping Reeves, it's about building a culture that resonates around the league. Timing, though, is everything. The Lakers need to act decisively. If they wait too long, they could end up in a bidding war that drives Reeves' price even higher. Striking early with a strong offer would eliminate uncertainty and allow everyone, Reeves included, to focus fully on winning basketball games. Of course, signing Reeves to a big extension would likely mean some tough choices elsewhere on the roster. The Lakers might have to get creative with future salary cap management, potentially moving other contracts or being selective in free agency. But that's the price of success, and honestly, it's a good problem to have when you're locking down elite young talent. In the grand scheme of things, securing Austin Reeves is about more than just basketball. It's about signaling the next chapter of Lakers greatness. It's about embracing the future while respecting the franchise's legacy. And it's about believing that the best is yet to come for the purple and gold. But what do you think about all of this? Should the Lakers offer Austin Reeves the extension right now, even if it means facing some serious luxury tax penalties down the line? Or should they gamble a little and hope he'll stay loyal without breaking the bank? Personally, I'm all in on Reeves. The guy has proven time and time again that he's got the heart, the skills, and the mentality to be a Lakers legend. We can't afford to lose another homegrown talent who's just entering his prime. If it were up to me, I'd get that extension signed, sealed, and delivered yesterday. I can't wait to read your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Lakers News Fan Report, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and as always, go Lakers!